Hi, first grade. Today we are going to start learning how to draw forms. Forms are like shapes, but they're 3D. So I'm going to be showing you how to make some different forms today, and we're going to do it in a fun way by making a snowman picture, but it's not your typical snowman. For this, you will need a pencil, your black permanent marker, and an eraser. Go ahead, if you need to pause the video at any time to keep up, that's fine. Go ahead and gather your materials, your art sketchbook with your protective paper, pencil, marker, and eraser. So you're going to open up your art sketchbook to the next blank page, and you're going to make sure that that special piece of construction paper is tucked underneath that page, because that's going to protect the rest of your papers from getting the black marker on it. All right, we are going to begin. Let's start in the bottom right-hand corner of our paper. I'm going to be making some cones that are going to look like a winter evergreen tree. So here we go. Ready? I'm going to come up a little bit from the bottom, and I'm over on the right side, and I'm going to make an upside down V, like I'm drawing a triangle. But because this is a form, my triangle won't have a flat bottom. Instead, I'm going to curve and connect my line. You just drew a cone. This is a form. Now I'm going to add another layer to my tree by making two sides that come out and down. They're straight lines. And then I'm going to again connect with a curved line. I'm going to do that one more time. So I make my tree nice and big, straight lines out to the bottom, and then a curved line. So this is going to be one of our trees. I'm going to show you a different way to make a tree as well. But first, let's make our snowman. He's a little bit more tricky. Now remember, it's not going to be perfect. This is probably your first time drawing a form, and I'm going to tell you, forms are tricky. So try not to get discouraged. Just try to have fun, and it's okay. Just do your best. All right, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to go on my other side of my paper and up just a little bit, and as neatly as I can, I'm going to draw a square. Trying to make my lines straight, but it's okay if they're not perfect, because I am just using my pencil. I'm not using a ruler to make my straight lines. So once you have your square, I'm going to go right above that. I'm going to leave a little bit of space. I don't want them to touch. Just a little bit of space, and I'm going to make a smaller square just right above it. I'm going to do that one more time. Leave a little space and just a little bit smaller square. All right. On top of my square, I'm going to draw two more lines that go up without a top and a bottom. This is going to be my snowman's hat, and I'm going to show you how I make it. I'm going to make a curved line on the bottom of it and the top that also curves down. Again, we're just doing our best. It's okay if it's not perfect. I can't wait to see how yours turn out. Do this without any help, please. On the top, I'm going to make a curved line that curves up this time. This is a cylinder. So this is going to be for my top hat. Now, you can put a ribbon across the bottom if you want for your fancy top hat. And then I'm going to connect my hat to my snowman. All I need to do is take my pencil up on the side just a little bit. See where I am? Not up too high. And I'm going to come out and curve and connect. I'm going to do the same thing, just the opposite. I'm going to come out this side, curve, and connect to the top of his head. All right. Now I'm going to turn these flat shapes into forms. Here we go. I'm going to go from this corner of the middle of my snowman's body, and I'm going to make a line that goes at an angle that goes back up and connects to the head. I'm going to do the same thing at the big one at the bottom. I'm going to go from the corner and connect to the body. Again, you can pause this if I'm going too fast, and that will help you catch up. Then I'm going to go back up to the head on the other side at the bottom on the corner. I'm going to, that same angle, I don't want to go out, the same angle I did here, I'm going to do here, just a little bit. And then I'm going to make a straight line from this line and go straight up and connect to my hat. That was easy enough, right? Now I'm going to do the same thing here. Same line that goes at an angle. I'm going to do 1, 2, and then I'm going to connect them with a straight line. Let's do that again at the bottom. So I have that same angle here. I'm going to go 1, 2, you don't have to go too long, and connect with a straight line down. Then all you have to do is draw your lines that come over and connect to your head and your body. And you made some forms. Good job. All right, I'm going to show you one more form that we're going to do. We're going to make another tree in the background. So I'm going to go up higher on my picture, and I'm going to start like I'm making a cube again. I'm going to make my triangle top, but this time I'm going to go straight across on the bottom too. I'm going to make 2 lines that come at an angle and then go straight across, not curved like I did last time. Do it one more time. Angle, angle, straight across. Now, remember how we made our angled lines here on our snowman? I'm going to do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3 down the corners of my tree. Again, we're just trying. These might turn looking a little silly, but this is just for fun. I'm going to go from the top of my tree and I'm going to make a line that connects. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make a line that connects from this line down and a line that connects from this line down. Now I have my other forms. Okay, those are like pyramids. All I want you to do now is pretend that you're making the ground line. So this is like our horizon line. Don't draw over top of anything, and your line is just going to go behind everything. Okay, so I stop and I start again. And then you can go ahead and add details onto your snowman however you want. You can give him coal eyes and a carrot nose and coal. You can make a stick arm and another one on this side. Okay, you can do buttons. When you're all done adding your details, all you're going to do today is trace everything and then erase the sneaky pencil marks that are peeking out underneath. And then keep this in your sketchbook for next week and we will finish up. I'll show you how we're going to be coloring this. Have a good time, you guys. Good job.